Hey you guys, Elise Williams here, and I don't know if you noticed or not, probably not, but I was super on the down low this weekend, and the reason why is maybe you saw an image I posted last week. I have my first boil, woo, and it's on my rump, and basically it's been a very eye-opening experience because typically day to day I'm just very vibrant, I'm very energetic, I'm just kind of go, 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 not overly busy, but I have just a very, energetic day, right? It's very full, it's very balanced, it's kids, it's work, it's husband, it's all these different things going on. And so dealing with this health issue, which has caused, serious pain, discomfort, limited mobility, worry of infection, things like that, because I've been treating it all naturally. And, basically the whole weekend, other than taking kids trick-or-treating and to some Halloween festivities, I was like horizontal in the bed the entire weekend because it was really the only place I was semi-comfortable, okay? And so, I woke up this morning and I, was actually more comfortable last night than I typically am. Woke up this morning and it's been a week of dealing with this, and it's healing, it's progressing, but it's still there, right? I mean, it's there. But here's what I realized, and here's how I just grew in compassion over these last few days, because so many of you feel similar to how I have felt last week every single day. And every day you're just kind of tired and you lack motivation and you're uncomfortable and you're just don't really feel well, right? Like I definitely had a couple days where, I could tell the infection was running through my body. I'd get achy, I'd get chills, and then there were other days where I didn't feel sick, I just didn't feel well, because I know I'm very familiar with what it feels like to feel well. And so I woke up this morning, I'm like, all right, I'm done, like I got work to do, I have things to do, handle the kids, all this kind of stuff, handle my business, and I'm just kind of deciding to put it in a different gear. But I thought it would be really powerful for me to share this with you because it's definitely, a vulnerable state that most people don't see me in. And also just to really share the new level of compassion I have for people that deal with this sort of lifestyle of just always feeling limited in what you can do physically, and then that starts to affect you emotionally and mentally, because I knew that I wasn't doing everything I could do. I knew I was not living my days and my moments optimally. And for me, it got very frustrating to the point where I made a personal decision that, I'm still going to deal with this, but I'm going to deal with it differently, because I don't want to deal with it looking like or feeling like a sick person. And I want to really reach out to you guys that feel like a sick person every day. Maybe you have chronic pain, maybe you have chronic headaches, maybe you have chronic fatigue, maybe you're dealing with some sort of chronic illness. And I'm here to tell you that, just coming off of feeling like this, that it is so extremely different than feeling well and living optimally. And so I really am shooting this video, number one, to share just, a vulnerable thing that I've been going through. Number two, to share the new level of compassion that I have for people that feel similarly to this every day. And number three, to really just come to you from a totally different place, really encouraging you to feel well and to invest in your wellness, because having that contrast and knowing the difference between feeling well and not feeling well, you deserve to feel well. So however long you have been battling and struggling with the fatigue or the pain or the illness or whatever it is, please reach out to me today, because I have a solution for you. And it's not some gimmick, it's not some pill, it's nothing like that. It is the only thing that will give your body wellness. It is the only thing that will allow you to live your life optimally in your physical state, which is inevitably going to impact your emotional and your mental state. So just wanted to really reach out to you guys today, because if you're ready, right? Because you have to mentally be ready. It's so easy to fall into the trap of that becomes who you are. You become the sick person. You become the tired person. You become the person who's always in pain and always dealing with some sort of health struggle. So if you're ready to not have that be a part of your identity anymore, and a part of who you believe you are, and a part of something that you believe that you're just meant to deal with, let's have a conversation, because I can so easily share some things that you can just very simply implement into your life without totally having to turn it upside down. Just little baby steps that you can take to implement wellness and optimal health into your life. Because if you've never experienced it, I'm here to tell you it is a huge contrast to what you are feeling right now and what you feel day to day. So reach out, let's have a conversation, and let's make a decision this week to live in an optimal state, to start to move your health in the direction of living optimally. So thanks for listening. Talk to you soon.